So we are in Istanbul, a famous Kapali bazaar. Anybody who is coming in Istanbul knows this place. But the reason that we are here is the football match, the final between Manchester City and Inter. So the happiness was on our side. We met two dear gentlemen who are supporters of the England football and supporters of Manchester City.
Correct.
Did I say it correct?
That is correct. Since 1967, myself, since 1967, when I was 12 years old. So a long time. A long time.
Please, can you introduce yourself because we are making this for our YouTube channel.
Okay.
So the watchers of our YouTube channels have to know who are speaking with.
I'm a genuine person. Yes, I'm John. Oh, my full name is Jonathan, but I'm Jon Britli, and I live in Macclesfield, which is about 20 miles south of Manchester. About 20 miles south of Manchester. So just outside the city of Manchester. Okay. And we travel to Istanbul on Wednesday evening.
What's the reason that you support Manchester City, not Manchester United?
Oh, family really. My family were Manchester City supporters. So my brother.
I don't like to say that United is better than City.
No,
but maybe it's a little famous. Maybe.
Okay. I'll accept that. But yes, it was family. My brother was a Manchester City fan, so he took me to my first game, and then that was it. I was in love.
And he's flying in.
And he's flown in, and my brother, the man I've just spoken of, is here, and he has flown from Perth in Western Australia.
So, in the beginning of our conversation, you explained that you have been during the World Cup 2006 in Germany.
Correct.
To watch the national league.
Correct.
During the World Cup. So after that, in the World Cup 2010 in South Africa.
Exactly.
That's the same story with me. So it's very interesting for us to explain what is that power that you are going everywhere with the England team and with Manchester City.
Camaraderie, friendship, the power to see places, to travel, but to do other things as well, not just to watch the football. I like to do other things as well, and hence we're here in this part of Istanbul, and I like to do other things, like I like
but
to
you
go.
Connected that with the football.
Exactly, and I don't, when I go to the World Cup and the Euros, I don't go and watch England, I watch other teams as well. I've been to many cities in Portugal, Germany, Ukraine, South Africa, France, Belgium and Holland, and I've watched other teams as well. So it's not just watching England. A lot of fans just like to watch their home country, but I like to visit other cities and I'll watch any football.
Some questions about the Premier League. Everyone says that it's official stats that the Premier League is the most strong league in Europe. But when the English clubs play, for example, in the final of Champions League, it's not every time happen that England win. In any case, it was very close in Madrid. It's 4 years ago. Played two England teams in the final. After that, Liverpool plays last year. This year plays City. Does it mean that the England clubs are so strong and they keep to the top of European football?
I suppose it does, really, yes. I think they do attract some of the great players, don't they? Whether they're from South America predominantly or from Europe. So, yeah, I don't think you can argue that point. They have got very strong squads, very strong teams, because they can attract, and they can, sadly, it probably boils down to money as well. They can pay the money because of the TV rights.
That's the second reason.
Yes.
Because the budget is...
Correct. The budget is very strong. And I don't know whether you can say that in other countries, perhaps in Spain maybe, or
they
Holland.
They have less budget.
Yeah. So they can attract those players, those world-class players.
The last but not the least important question, and maybe this is the most important question.
Okay.
If we are talking about the football match, the final which is playing tomorrow, here in Istanbul, in Kemal Atatürk Olympic Stadium. Fans of Inter, we have happy to meet them. And it was a young supporter of Inter. He said, "We are scared not from Haaland. Haaland is a good player, but we have key to stop Haaland." You don't know how to stop Guardiola. Guardiola is very clever. It was strange for me. I
Yes,
have a
yes.
lot of experience in football. I said, okay, Guardiola is good coach, but why Guardiola is the most important in this final?
He's an innovator, isn't he? But in any final, we all know it can be 50-50. If Inter have got to the final of the Champions League, they must be a good team. You don't get to the final of the Champions League and not be a good team. So Guardiola and Manchester City should not take that lightly. If they've got to the final and they've beaten some good teams along the way, they're a good team. So I don't know about the favourites. I still think it's 50-50. Anything can happen in a final. The goalkeeper can be injured, can be sent off, a player can be...
Yeah, but you didn't answer the question.
Sorry.
Why Guardiola? What's so important to check Guardiola?
Yes, the
Maybe it's
innovation.
not true, but
Well, let me put it this way. Two great managers of the Premier League. Alex Ferguson at Manchester United, Josep Guardiola at Manchester City. They say that Alex
for
Ferguson...
all times he's killing. You think for all times, during all times in the English football?
Yes. Ferguson, motivator. He could motivate even the least talented player. Guardiola, innovator. He will give skills that a player doesn't know he's got until he meets Guardiola. And I think that is the essence of Guardiola. He will tell a player, I think you've got to be good, but he will make you great. If you're a good player, he will make you great if you've got what he is looking for. And I think that is the difference. Innovation, and he's always thinking, he's always developing, he's always taking things forward to the next step. And that's the only way I can
We
explain.
can say that's the magic of Guardiola.
Correct. I agree.
He's going that magic win tomorrow.
I don't know. Who knows? I hope so, obviously.
You hope.
Yeah, I do hope. But who knows? Who
Okay.
knows? Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
All the best.
Cheers.
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 Stop it now, I mean.